Welcome to story time.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna get started this real quick and fast because it's a lot. Okay,
It's a
so
lot.
pretty much, I have this ex-friend. We're gonna call her Diamonds.
Yes.
Just stick with that because we forgot to do it last time we tried to film this. Okay,
We
so-
respect her privacy, okay?
I
Under
don't.
like her, okay? Respect. Yes.
Anyway, so okay, it all started and it was like this dance. It's like our school dance. You go and you dress up in Halloween costumes and
Yeah,
you go to dance.
more.
Super fun, right? Yeah, more.
It was during Halloween, so it's fun.
Yeah. And pretty much one of my besties, it was her birthday on the same day. And she's like, I don't really want to go to the dance today. Like, I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just stay with you because I'm not a jerk. I'm not going to go ditch her for our other friends on her birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And pretty much, they, Diamond started, like, texting. And our other mutual friends started, like, texting me and, like, making fun of me for not coming. Jerk move. So pretty much we got in a little bit of a fight that was never really resolved.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like
Kind of feel like that's my bad.
no, that was completely
Oh,
anyway.
to make this clear, the reason I didn't help is because I was out of the friend group, okay?
Yeah, no, we were friends at this point.
We were not
We
friends.
were like friends and we were not friends and now we're friends again.
Yeah, it's complicated.
It's
But, like,
complicated.
I
Well,
left the friend group.
explain
I
that
want to make that
later.
clear. If I didn't...
Oh.
Okay, I'll throw hands. Okay, look at these.
Okay, so pretty much after that, like we got in like a bunch of fights actually. Like we'd get in a fight and then we'd like kind of just like ignore it. It wouldn't get solved and then we'd get in another fight and it was like, you know, super healthy relationship. Pretty much, let's see.
Didn't she throw a rock at you?
She threw a rock at me. She gave me a scar on my arm right here.
You could probably show it. Oh, yeah.
Can you see that?
Yeah, that white line.
It's not very visible on camera.
It's okay.
Anyway, so she gave me that scar. Like she was very physically abusive friend.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so I'm just gonna point out a couple highlights of our friendship so that like it's a little bit faster. So
Mhm.
first of all,
This could be a long
She
video if you want.
told me to go kill myself and then asked me to apologize because she told me to go kill myself. Don't get the logic there, but you know that's it's okay. It's okay.
That's fine.
then,
we move on. Well, here's
And then like
therapy.
eventually when I'm like, okay, I'm all done with this after like 5 of those fights that I was talking about, she started making our mutual friends cut me off. And she would also, she would harass me by like messaging me continually, and I can only block her on my phone, I can't block her on my computer. And we also have these things called phone lockers at our school where we have to go put our phones up in these like pouch things. And she would put notes in there, most of which I tore up and threw away. But recently, I do have a couple notes.
It's kind of funny. It's really funny.
Very recently, so we were in the lunchroom, right? I was chilling with like my bestie,
Hi.
all of my besties, right? And we were chilling there waiting for our other bestie to get out of line. And suddenly they're like, she's staring at us again, guys. So I looked over, I stared her dead in the eye, and just went. I lost a total of 5 seconds before I started laughing. Anyway.
I didn't stare back because I thought I was gonna.
The next day, she gave me this.
Double-sided,
Pretty much
color-coded note.
Oh, I am so sorry. I want to be friends with you again. We made eye contact in the lunchroom the other day. I don't know if that's positive or not. And then she goes on to mention how I'm so beautiful, and she loves my hair in French braids, and she likes my hoodie that I wore to school once.
And she also like talked about like I hate that you're friends with these people, but you're
I
like
hate that you're friends with my bestie right there.
She named
I'm
was like
what?
I hate that you're friends with Erin. It's like hurts
I
my
get
feelings, but I know I can't force you. I'm like, that's kind of
right.
funny.
Can't force me.
Can't force me.
And then
Fuck you.
after I responded saying, I just responded saying, haven't I given enough to you? Because I was vibing out to Nessa or Brett. And I heard, haven't I given enough? I'm like, this is such a vibe. Anyway, and then she texted me through our mutual friend's phone, and our other bestie told me, she's like, You should just pretend to not know who she is. So I did. That was really
Yeah,
entertaining.
it's a fun.
Diamond too. I don't know who that person is.
Yeah, like I created the plan, like, because it would be so funny if she walked up to you. Like, you could steal this idea. It's a great idea. Imagine your bully coming up to you, yelling at you, and be like, "I'm sorry, do I know you?" And just like keep saying like,
great. It was
"Do
so
I know
funny.
you?"
It was hilarious.
Yeah.
She freaked out.
I'm doing the
Anyway,
legs thing.
but the next day after that,
Mhm.
she gave me this letter, which my friend got bored and started tearing it up. So yeah, pretty
Not
much,
me, somebody
it
else.
is the lyrics to "What Was I Made For" by Billie Eilish, and I didn't
Not
originally
sponsored.
notice this, but I gave it to one of my friends, and she was like, "Wait, some of the letters are capitalized and underlined when they're in the middle of the word." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I didn't actually read this note, so I didn't know that." So we decoded it. And it said none other than, "Patricia, I love you. You gave me everything."
We thought she was straight. We
No,
thought Diamond was...
she's not straight. That's the
Yeah.
funniest part.
I thought Diamond was straight. She's apparently not.
And
Yeah.
so, yeah.
So, to get back at her, she's still pissed. So, to get back at her, she hates me. Diamond despises me. So, what we're going to do is that we're going to tell her that we're dating. Even though I'm 100% straight.
Either we do that or we just don't respond.
Yeah, but, like, if she keeps coming up to you and, like, keep harassing
Yeah,
you.
I haven't gotten
say, like-
anything in the past couple days, so I think we might be in the clear.
Yeah,
But
we
if
might
he
be.
keeps coming up to me, I'll be like, actually.
Yeah,
So yeah.
I'm 100%
Drama, guys.
straight.
We love high school so much.
Yeah, and also all the middle schools out there that was like, I can't wait for high school.
You can wait.
You can
Trust
wait.
me.
Okay,
You can
all
wait.
the little girls are like, I can't wait to grow up. Stop. Adulthood and teenagerhood is a trap. Okay, it sucks. You have to deal with people like Diamond. Okay, and like, oh, why don't you tell and cancel it? You think they'll do shit? They don't do nothing.
Dude, I could get a restraining order at this point.
You could. We probably will do that. Yeah, so that's what we're dealing
yeah,
with.
she also stole my AirPods.
Yeah, she stole her AirPods too.
I still have not gotten them back. It was about 3 months ago. I had to buy new ones.
Yeah, so that's why we're dealing. That's why our uploads have not been as recently as like the first time, like the first couple of weeks. Like it was like every single day. Now it's like every other weekend.
Yeah.
Because we keep dealing with that stuff. So
Fun. It's great. It's
Yeah.
fun. We love it so much. Okay, bye.
bye. Thank you for listening to our story time. Subscribe.